Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 18-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Off to the races, middle of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers ballooning the first half lead even further. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. That one is caught, left side of the field. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears. With it, 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 32. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That keeps the score Panthers 34, Bears 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's 2nd and 2. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. Here's Young on 1st and 10. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime. This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now it's Young. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get more points to end a lopsided first half. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Williams on the play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
To the air on 1st down. Young escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And this one doesn't go far. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers impressive so far. They've got a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And they pick him off again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Young. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. How about this? I think that's going to be a safety. Talk about a couple of wild twists over the course of just one play. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm hoping that he simply got turned around, forgot which end of the field was his, because other than that, Brock, I got no explanation.
Yeah, imagine how funny it actually would have been, funny like a clown, to see his own team chase him down and tackle him, Kate. I mean, it would have been hilarious for us to watch. A little embarrassing for him, but less embarrassing than running it back to the wrong end zone for a safety?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Tough. That was tough. He'll get it at the 9. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
They bring the tight end in motion. Young working from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
3rd down run with Brooks. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. On the draw, this is Brooks. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's brought down at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Thielens got it, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hand off here for Brooks. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Running once more with Brooks. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Again, it's Brooks. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Now Eddie Pinheiro will try to knock it through for the Panthers. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This is taken in at the 13. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the pistol, Williams. Allen there to haul it in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got it, room to run. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, here's Williams. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds some time left. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On third down, it's Young. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Panthers moments away from their 4th win of the year. He takes off left on this 2nd down. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
He'll take this at the 10. And look at this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First down throw by Williams. He sends this one to the end zone. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Chicago.